Processing our negative emotions in an effort to better understand them and consequently release them in a healthy way is not a purely mental and rational process. It's not like you can sit that feeling, that emotion in front of you and go like, emotion, I'm not supposed to feel you. Experiencing you means that there is something wrong with me and that needs to be fixed. That is not the approach that you want to adopt whenever you are trying to better understand yourself amidst that emotional experience. What happens when we are experiencing any type of depleting emotion is that the chemicals that are released in the bloodstream cause certain parts of the brain that are responsible for critical thinking and problem solving. It causes these centers to stop performing for a while. And so when you are amidst that emotionally charged or emotionally intense moment, your brain is not able to rationally give you all of that evaluation, maybe of that emotion. It's not able to bring you the best understanding of that experience. And so your emotion is there to be felt. Processing our emotions in a healthy way starts here. It doesn't start here. So allow yourself to be present with the emotion. Be in witness of that emotion first by, sense in your body. Try to bring your awareness into your body. Feel where in your body you're experiencing that emotion and be in witness of it with zero judgment, with zero resistance, because this is one way we introduce resistance into the releasing process, by doing it exclusively mentally, right? When we're trying to judge the feeling and consequently judge ourselves for experiencing it, right? And also, this is one way we run away from facing the feeling, because it is not an easy thing to face our emotions, and it truly takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage. And at some point we may feel like it is safer for us to go about it exclusively mentally and rationally. It kind of gives us a sense of false really control over that emotion. But true strength and courage is when you allow yourself to fully feel that feeling, and that starts with you being in witness of that feeling. And just allow it to be. Don't engage your mind in the process, because the brain is going to further introduce resistance. It's going to engage further negative thoughts that will feed into the feeling, and hence it will introduce other variables into the equation that are not necessarily part of it. And so one intelligent way to process a negative emotion, to release it in a healthy way, in a way that aligns with the physiology of your nervous system, is to feel it, is to be with that feeling, that emotion, to be in witness of it with zero judgment, with total acceptance of that feeling itself, and also you experiencing that feeling, because we tend to judge ourselves for having these feelings. And so from that on, you will notice that, number one, you will start moving up the emotional scale. You will move into a less negative emotion, a less depleting emotion. And then you may get to that place where you're experiencing a neutral emotion. And that is when the brain is able to access all of these superpowers that allow you to get to that mental phase of that process, because it's no longer under the effect of the chemicals in your bloodstream. It's no longer inhibited. Those parts in the brain that are responsible for critical thinking, it's no longer inhibited. And so your brain can give you a more effective analysis of the situation, a clearer understanding of the emotion, the situation, and ourselves in light of that experience as well. And if you want to learn more science-based tools and techniques that will allow you to better understand your emotions, to better heal your nervous system from the past negative experiences, and also to expand your nervous system's capacity to support you, I invite you to click the link in the description below to book your free strategy session where you and I can talk more about how my coaching program can help you with the use of science-based tools and techniques to build your emotional resilience.